All right, attention sellers, buyers agents right now that are representing their clients to secure that property. You need to know this if you're in that multiple offer situation. So right now in our market, our inventory is the lowest that it's been probably in US history. I don't know that exact fact, but it is almost as low as we've ever seen it. So what that has come is you've got an increase in buyers, low listed inventory. And so the majority of our properties went from counting months on market, days on market, and now the reality is we're counting minutes and hours of our properties that are listed on market. So what's that? When you have an influx of buyers, decreased amount of listings, you are running into so many multiple offer situations. And so I want you as a seller, you as a buyer, and you as a buyer's agent. So the agents out there representing, especially in our market, representing buyers that are trying to secure, trying to win in a multiple offers where there's 5, 6, 10. I mean, the other day we had one that had 20 offers on it. So if you're a financed buyer and you're not really just specifically in an all cash investor, because obviously typically cash will always king and win over. But if you're representing a buyer that has a financial loan attached to it, what can you do to kind of move up the chain a little bit to make your offer look more substantial and probably cleaner and potentially win that bid? A couple things. One, earnest money. In our market, specifically in the Southeast, for whatever reason, earnest money's always been a common denominator to be around 1% of the purchase price. When you're dealing with multiple offers, throw that out the window. Forget about 1%. Go up 2, 3, 4. Go up as high as you possibly can and show that seller that you are committed to that sale. A security deposit, earnest money deposit, that is your good faith money to say, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, this is how bad I want this property, so I'm willing to put up this money to secure and win your property, to make that my dream property. So forget about the 1% earnest money. Go up in your earnest money deposit as high as you possibly can. Secondly, if you've got a financial loan attached to it, typically in our market, when you have a 30-day closing, we're putting in there 21 days, 25 days for appraisal and finance contingencies. Move that up. If you're going to do it, find a lender. One of our preferred lenders is closing, even in this market, 2 weeks. A 2-week closing with a 10-day financial contingency is way more stronger than something with a 21-day, 25-day, the standard operations that we've always done. So if you want to win over a multiple offer situation, please increase that earnest money, decrease your contingency periods, make it clean as a whistle as possible. And so honestly, if you're a seller, or a buyer, not just specifically calling out the agents on this, and if you're countering, counter those offers, make them stronger, make them show that they really want your property. So hopefully it's going to help you guys win those multiple offer situations, and good luck the rest of the year.